What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to take you guys through another home project that we are doing. If you hear something, it's the fan because it's really hot in here. But yeah, we're doing another home project today, and we wanted to take you guys along with us for the journey. It's going to be a lot easier than our board and batten wall that we did a few weeks ago. So if you're wondering what we're going to be doing, make sure you stay tuned and watch the whole video. So today we are going to be inserting what are they called? What is that called again?
Plywood boards.
Yes, today we're going to be inserting plywood boards because we are putting in the shelves for our pantry. So when we were doing the process of building our home, we let the builders know that we did not want them to put the wire shelving that's pretty much typical in all new builds. We did not want the wire shelving in our pantry, and we also told them we didn't want it in our closets in the master room either. So our pantry has been bareless for about 6-7 months. We've been in our house for like about 7 months now, and we haven't been using the pantry because there's no shelves in it. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. So here is the pantry. As you can see, it is empty. We've been using it as storage. We have no shelves, and this part of the house is an area that I'm not really, too happy with, because I feel like the pantry is just a little bit too small for the size of the house. However, I came to grips with it because it's nothing I can control. That was something that we weren't able to make bigger because of restrictions, because behind the wall is the mechanical little piece, so we weren't able to extend the pantry, so we just had to live with it. But yeah, so we are going to insert the shelves today. So what we did was we went ahead and bought some plywood from Home Depot. And then we also bought these as well, and these are going to be the brackets. These are the shelving brackets that will be underneath the board to hold it for support. So if you are interested to seeing us complete this project, which I really feel like will be easy, because all we really have to do is sand the board. We're going to paint it white so that it matches the wall, and then Baby's going to go ahead and secure it to the wall with the brackets, and then that really should be it. So yeah, stay tuned if you're interested in seeing this project. We're about to go ahead and prep the garage because that's going to be our workspace for today. We're going to go ahead and sand and paint the boards, and yeah, we're going to go from there. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, you guys, and also follow us on Instagram, because most of our everyday activities we post on there, so you're able to see what we do daily on there. So yeah, follow us on there, subscribe to our channel, and if you like more home projects, please thumbs it up so we know that you guys are enjoying it, and we'll be able to film more projects like this. just want to give you a quick update. So all 6 boards have been sanded, and I went ahead and painted all of them. I put 1 coat on it, so I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat on it and let that dry, and then flip it over and do the same thing for the other side of the board. And I forgot to let y'all know that we got all of our supplies except for the sander from Home Depot. So the board, well, the paint we got from Sherwin-Williams. The board was from Home Depot. We measured out the space in our pantry and had them cut it out for us there so that it would fit. And also the sander we got from Amazon. And that is about it. The paint we got from Sherwin-Williams. It's the paint that is in the rest of our house. It's in shell white is the color, so that it can match the walls. And that is about it. Oh, and the brackets, that is also from Home Depot as well. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I will link the sander down in the description box because it's really good and it saves so much time than having to sand with the original sander by hand. So yeah, I want to cop that out because it is amazing. So I'm just gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna continue to do a second coat, flip it over, and do the same thing over again until it's completely dry. Then we can take it inside to start the real process. All right, y'all, so this is what they're looking like at the moment. Both sides of the board have a double coat of the paint, so we're just letting the other side dry now. And then we're gonna take it inside to start aligning them on the wall. So we're getting there. We'll probably leave it out here for like another 30 or 40 minutes or so. So we left this water here just to give us an idea where we wanted the first shelf to be, because we do want some space underneath so we can put some stuff underneath the first shelf. So he drilled his holes. Now he's about to put the anchor in them. And the anchor is just to secure the board because we didn't really bother to find the stud, but it's not really needed for these shelves anyway. The anchor would be just fine. So the first bracket is in, and now Babe is working on bracket number 2 for the first shelf. And don't worry about all that. We'll vacuum it up when we're done. But it's looking good. Alright, here is the first shelf. It's not secure yet. As you can see, it's still moving, but we're just trying to make sure that it's level, which it is. So Baby's gonna go ahead and secure it now. Shelf number 1 is in and it's secure. It ain't going nowhere. It's in, guys. Woohoo! Thanks, Lovey.
I gotta measure it.
So now we're trying to put in shelf number 2, and we have one of our canisters that it currently has cereal in it, but we're using that to measure so that each shelf has the same amount of height to it. So we're using this to measure because we want the shelf to be right above it so that this is able to fit. So this is our measuring tool right now. And it's helpful because we know that once the shelves are installed that this will be able to fit, and this will be the tallest thing that will be in here. So it's going to work out just perfectly. And plus we want to have some baskets, and baskets are typically this height as well. So this will be good. Alright, shelf number 2 is in. It's not yet secure. We're about to secure it now, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress. And like I was saying before, we were using that as a guide to measure how far up we wanted the shelf, and that's perfect because that's going to be the tallest thing in our shelf. So that was a perfect indicator of where to put the next one. And as you can see, there's a little bit room up top, which is good. It's coming out great. So babe is about to secure it now. And basically, here is how it's looking underneath. He drilled a hole in the wall to insert the screws. And then in order to secure the board to the bracket, he's gonna put the screw here and one back there. And the same thing from this side, the screw is gonna go up in there and again back there. So that is the process.
Perfect. So, we already showed you, it's the bracket right here for the pantry.
So this was a test to you guys. We were trying to make sure to see which nail would look right, because we didn't want it to come all the way through.
So yeah, you can get injured and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So to secure that, we just use a smaller screw.
Yeah, we ended up using this screw because it didn't come all the way through.
There. And to secure it on the wall, you anchor it to that wall, to a bracket, and you put it on the wall. You guys already saw that. So that they measure the length, how much we needed, but it's all good, right?
What did you just say?
So the first thing I had to do to secure this, I had to put it on the wall, which I use an anchor. Put it on the wall, and screwed it in, and then we had to measure out the heights and length we wanted to put the board in. And to secure the board on the bracket, we use a smaller screw, which you can see we got three test screws.
Yeah, so this was a tester, you guys. So we were trying to make sure which nail or screw that to use, because as you can see, these guys was poking out, but this one was just right. It was a smaller screw.
Yeah.
So we're just testing it.
And it looks perfect. I might even use it. I just gotta take these screws out. I might even use this somewhere else. But yeah, that's how you secure it. Make sure it's strong. But sometimes you could use you can find a stud or like a stronger wood you can put behind the wall to secure it. You can do it that way. But
And
the best
this was
way,
plywood, y'all.
yeah, the plywood. It's easy
It's
and
the
flat
cheapest, yeah.
and cheap.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
So once this was secured to the board, then you have to secure this part down here
To the
wall. Right. But the order is secure to the wall first and then secure to the board.
Yep, and make it easy.
Right. Guys, so here is the finished look. So our pantry is all set. It looks amazing. I'm so excited. So the next thing is to pack and organize all of our stuff that we're gonna put in there. If you guys are interested in seeing our pantry organization and seeing how we pack everything and put it up neatly, please let us know down in the comment box, and also like this video if you guys do want to see that video coming up next. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please go ahead and do so.
Subscribe now. Right now.
Thank you to all the new subscribers that we have received. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and we're very, very grateful. So without further ado, that is the end of today's video. I'm all hot and sweaty, like, whew, today was a long day, and I'm sure babe is tired as well. So that will be all for today's video. We'll see you guys in our next video.